volume while after you pass the volume.
Yes, sir, you pass.
I don't think that both of your silly jokes with that.
But I wanted to tell you the third option.
So in last class we solved one question related to bullet and I gave 2 as homework, so I need to check the homework.
Okay.
So the thing is, I'll ask Beena ma'am to check the recording. I'm pretty sure I've given not 90%, not 100%, 200%. So you better show me your homework and don't take it for granted. Shall I turn off all the fans? Is it all right? Yes. So can I expect homework from at least one person? Or none of you have done the homework?
Actually, my exams are coming.
Are coming. And you had a week to do. How many questions were there for all? Do you remember that?
4 questions.
There were only 2 questions. Bullet questions.
We have 4 questions related to bullet.
Check the. Which all chapters are coming in exam?
I'm 4. Only 4 portion and portion and all.
We are doing which chapter?
No, only courses and all.
This question is related to which chapter?
Yes,
And you did not do homework of that which is going to come in examination. You said that to Beena and rest we'll see. So I think you were not there in last class.
Ma'am, there is a problem because Cbse has a different portion, Untitled has a different portion, and NCRT has a different portion.
So because the problem is 2023 they have updated version of NCRT. Okay?
But the exams are
Let me finish. So NCRT आपके पास जो अभी है पुराना ही है, ठीक है? अब पब्लिश तो वो तुरंत कर नहीं पाएंगे, NCRT तो नेक्स्ट ईयर ही पब्लिश कर पाएंगे. आपको जो पोर्शन दिया हुआ उसके अकॉर्डिंग what did you just see? But don't do this. You keep this smartness outside, ठीक है? It's good, but not great over here. So the thing is, NCRTs will be updated next year. ठीक है? तो आप expect मत करिए, आपने शायद extra होगा, शायद कम होगा, जो भी हो next year मिलेगा. आपकी स्कूल आपको जो portion दे रही है, वो रेफर करिए. आप NCRT की बजाय आपका जो CBSE साइट में जो अपडेटेड portion है वो रेफर करिए. उसकी स्कूल are following that, so don't worry about that. ठीक है? Now let's solve the questions and the homework which is not done, I'll ask Beena ma'am to speak to you. If she makes you sit and do it, you do it. If she allows you to go back home, you can do that as well. Now, so since we have finished the last and the most important collision part, okay, which spoke about conservation of momentum. Do you remember this? Conservation of momentum. What did it say? It said total initial momentum. जो total initial momentum होगा, that will be equal to total final momentum. ठीक है? And based on this, in last class we solved questions related to bullet also. ठीक है? Gun, bullet fired from a gun. So for let's say something is fired off from this gun, so that something is surely bullet. So when it is fired, it will have some velocity, right? ठीक है? So ये initial and final momentum है. इस सिनेरियो में initial momentum दोनों का कितना था? बुलेट और गन का 0 था. Exactly why? क्योंकि गन भी रेस्ट में थी, बुलेट भी उसके अंदर रेस्ट में थी. एंड जैसे ही हिट करते हैं ट्रिगर, बुलेट इस डायरेक्शन में जाती है, गन किस डायरेक्शन में जाती है? बैकवर्ड डायरेक्शन में. सो इनिशियल मोमेंटम जो था, टोटल मोमेंटम ऑफ गन प्लस मोमेंटम ऑफ बुलेट दोनों मिलाकर इनिशियल कितना था 0। इसका मतलब है फाइनल भी जो इन दोनों का होगा वो क्या होना चाहिए 0। Based on that we had solved numerical and I had asked you to solve the other two as homework. ठीक है? So today we will be, since this was the last.
What is it? Momentum, right?
Yes. Yeah. Momentum of gun plus momentum of bullet.
Yeah.
In initial scenario. This also momentum of gun plus momentum of bullet, but in which scenario? Final scenario. After it hits out, तो इन दोनों का फिर से मोमेंटम ऐड करेंगे तो क्या होना चाहिए 0 होना चाहिए ठीक है सो दिस इज
मैम टाइमिंग भी आपको दे दिया
so we have done this I think you will not understand this as of now as in the last
I'm doing maths
but you can
Arya
your job is done you better keep it to yourself let him do what he wants
Arya
now we will solve all the numericals ठीक है whatever important numericals are there not everything but how can we keep doing this साल निकल जाएगा so all important numericals based on this chapter we'll do in this class so let's now can you go to page number can you go to page number 14 since with this we end the chapter last topic was momentum conservation of momentum shall we okay so word problems we'll discuss and numericals we'll solve so page number 14 so first question is define inertia 1 Newton and momentum so what is inertia we have actually discussed this questions are we all on the same page go to page 14 of your volume
Political science.
Ma'am, we don't any.
Ma'am, I got political science.
I got science volume 1.
I have.
share it with others
From
do you have your volume is this your volume take this all right now let's go to first question can we both share one of the both the volumes all right now let's go to question number 7 let's go to question number 7 how much acceleration is produced by a 10 Newton force on 5 kg mass question 7 page 14 how much acceleration is produced by a 10 Newton force on 5 kg mass did we do this question alright so let's start with this numerical question 7 what are the given force is given right what is force 10 Newton
Yes.
what else is given
And 5.
mass is given 5 kg what are they asking us to find acceleration beta can you tell me which formula will we use to find acceleration in this case yes so I'll give you a hint do you know formula for force that we get from Newton's second law
Mass into
change in
velocity.
momentum.
that is momentum mass into velocity is
Momentum, yeah.
do you remember this जिसको आप बहुत अच्छे से याद भी होगा शायद भूल गए हो आप
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. F is equal to m.
very important relation ठीक है force is given 10 Newton mass is given 5 kg क्या आप acceleration मुझे जल्दी से बता देंगे क्या है ठीक है straight forward calculation A is
50.
yes so A is how much
50.
no A is how much
0.5.
and what is the unit what is the unit
Ma'am,
units yes
unit.
Meter per
Ma'am, Newton.
Newton so
Newton.
Meter per second.
no
Meter second.
No.
Ma'am, meter per second square.
Square.
Yeah. Please write this. It's the most easiest one. Do not. This formula, very handy formula, very useful formula. Please do not forget.
Ma'am, that
the
M
units.
stands for momentum acceleration, right?
Which M stands for?
MA.
Your M stands for what? Mass.
Mass.
A stands for acceleration. Okay? Force is equal to ma means mass into acceleration. ये हमें कहाँ से derive हुआ था formula? From Newton's second law. ठीक है? Is this clear to everybody? Shall we move to next? Now let's move to next question. 8th one. आप खुद मुझे verbally बताइए. आर्या, बेटा, what is your name? Aditya, can you answer this question in your own words? 8th question. Why does a gun recoil? Aditya can try and then Arya can tell if you are not able to tell. Why does a gun recoil? That's the question. You can tell me at least which Newton's law is behind this thing.
This is third law.
Yes, that's third law. Arya, can you
Every
now?
action has an opposite and equal reaction.
Thank you, Arman. Arya, can you explain it
When we
further?
shoot a bullet, it goes forward and the force is in the opposite direction. So
So you just said पहले बुलेट आगे जाती है ना, तो कौन फोर्स अप्लाई कर रहा है वो बुलेट पे? गन, राइट?
Gun.
तो आप बोलिए कि बुलेट goes forward because of the force.
Yeah,
Applied by
gun
gun.
applies the force backwards to us.
Not gun applies the force backward. Bullet applies the force
backward to us.
not to us, to the gun. And since आपकी गन हाथ
And
में
we
है,
are holding
नहीं
the
है,
gun to us.
आपके हाथ भी इसके साथ पीछे लग गया. Please specifically use the words, ठीक है? Bullet moves forward due to force of gun, ठीक है? And by Newton's third law, bullet also applies same force on the gun.
Not every gun comes back.
There are stable guns also.
Okay.
If you hold the gun very stably, then it does not come back.
So they are saying stable guns. तो
Like
आप जब
sniper
stable जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, है तो आप उसको पूरा या तो फोर्सफुली पकड़ दो या तो उसका बहुत मास है कि वो पीछे जा रहा है इतना.
No, ma'am.
No, but every gun has a mass.
What did I say? Did I say weightless
No, ma'am. There
gun?
are now guns which are stable. So even if we have,
All right.
अभी
Say.
ज़्यादा stable.
ठीक है, वही है तो stability कहाँ से है? Mechanism में.
Mechanism.
All right. Now let's move to the next one. So I think he absolutely correctly said it's Newton's third law due to which gun recoils, and I will explain it further. Now let's see. When the two ends of spring balance are pulled by two equal forces F, what is the force indicated on the spring balance? So it is saying that if there is a spring balance आपको पता है, राइट? क्या होता है? ठीक है? So आप एक spring balance जो है, मान लीजिए यहाँ पे कोई ऑब्जेक्ट है और ये ऑब्जेक्ट एक स्प्रिंग बैलेंस से इस दिशा में पुश किया जा रहा है, यहाँ से दूसरा इस दिशा में पुश हो रहा है, ठीक है? सो आपके ये दो जो स्प्रिंग बैलेंस है, let's just draw it related so that it is realistic to you. So on this indicator, what measurements will you see in the spring balance? क्या दोनों में एक में किसी में ज्यादा होगा, कम होगा, या what will you see? Did you understand the question? There are two spring balance. How many spring balance are there? ठीक है? No, sorry. Then the two ends of a spring balance are pulled by two equal forces F. The same. Okay. Now pay attention to this. So of course they are asking us to find the force. So the thing is, pay attention. The question is tricky, not tricky, but yes, to an extent. So एक spring balance force, एक spring balance है. एक तो आपको ये वाला तो याद ही आता होगा. हमने ये कौन से लॉ का अगेन बता रहा है ये? न्यूटन्स. अच्छा ठीक है. ये रद्दी वाले के पास आपने देखा होगा स्प्रिंग बैलेंस, ठीक है। जैसे रद्दी की वजह से वेट ज्यादा बढ़ता है तो ये नीचे नीचे चला जाता है, ठीक है, बिकॉज हैवी होगा और नीचे जाएगा। और वैसे इंडिकेटर जो है, मान लीजिए ये 0 था, ये 1 है, ये 2 है, ये 3 है, ये 4 है, तो जितना ज्यादा वेट उतना ही इंडिकेटर नीचे नीचे जाएगा, ठीक है, ठीक है। अब मान लीजिए ये स्प्रिंग बैलेंस पे, ठीक है, दो इक्वल एंड ऑपोजिट फोर्स है, ठीक है। सो मान लीजिए एक तो इसी में हम बात करते हैं, ये अपने, मुझे पता नहीं आपको याद है कि नहीं, बट अगर इसी स्प्रिंग बैलेंस को आप ऐसे ठीक है। अब ये दो स्प्रिंग बैलेंस, ठीक है, आप ये दोनों स्प्रिंग बैलेंस को खींचोगे, ठीक है। इनिशियली तो ये दोनों भी क्या है, सेम पोजीशन पे है, ठीक है, दोनों भी क्या है, सेम पोजीशन पे। जब आप एक को खींचोगे दूसरा तो वॉल को अटैच है, दूसरा तो क्या वॉल को अटैच है, सो आप एक साइड से खींचोगे, ठीक है। सो यहाँ पे रीडिंग और यहाँ पे रीडिंग क्या अलग आनी है, ये सवाल है।
It should be equal, right?
So this is, here comes the thing that the spring balance when you're stretching it ना, आपके टेक्स्ट बुक में अगर आप या इस बुक में भी आपको डायग्राम अगर होगा तो देखिए। So if this gives Newton's third law, by Newton's third law क्या होता है?
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Like he is always ready with Newton's third law.
Then you can add the first also.
I do not see the diagram. So now the thing is, they are saying there are two. I do not see the diagram of the volume, so that's fine. So I'll explain the question. Okay? So now just imagine if instead of this, आप दोनों साइड से खींचने लग जाओ, क्या करो? दोनों साइड से खींचने लग जाओ, ठीक है? Why are we doing this? To show Newton's third law. What does Newton's third law says? Every action has equal and opposite reaction, ठीक है? और दोनों किस दिशा में होते हैं? ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में होते हैं। सो आप जब ये साइड से खींच रहे हो और ये साइड से खींच रहे हो, दोनों का डायरेक्शन क्या है? ऑपोजिट है, ठीक है। सो आप जब ये दोनों दिशा से खींच रहे हो तो यहाँ पे आप इंडिकेटर पे चेक करोगे तो आपको यहाँ पे 2 आ रहा है केजी, तो यहाँ पे भी कितना आ जाएगा? 2 केजी आ जाएगा, ठीक है। और खींचोगे तो यहाँ पे 3 आएगा, तो यहाँ पे कितना जाएगा? 3। What?
2 R with 2K.
That is not 2K. If यहाँ 2 आ रहा है तो यहाँ पे भी 2 आ रहा है, और आप खींचोगे और
R is unit or R?
No, हिंदी में बात करो ना।
आ रहा है।
If you extend it more, then again there will be, if here it is showing 5, then here also it will show 5, ठीक है। So basically that's the question it is asking, that if a spring balance is, if there are two equal and opposite force, ठीक है, at the two ends, what is indicated on the spring balance? So what is indicated on the spring balance? एक तो आपके स्प्रिंग बैलेंस में क्या इंडिकेट किया जाता है कि जो ये वैल्यू है उतनी ही यहाँ पे वैल्यू है। But why is this so? Why is this so? Because by Newton's third law, if this is applying 3 Newton's force on this spring balance, this spring balance is also applying 3 Newton's force on this spring balance. ठीक है? If I say A and B, if A applies 3 Newton, then B also applies 3 Newton on this. ठीक है? So this was the question in this. I think it is there in your textbook. This is with respect to the spring balance. There we take 2 spring balances to check, verify Newton's third law. Why do action and reaction not cancel each other? Why do action and reaction not cancel each other?
Action and reaction.
Yes.
Not cancel each other.
Not cancel each other in the sense, ये एक body है, मान लीजिए one of them is Arya. Arya is applying some 5 Newton force in this direction. ठीक है? And Arman is applying 5 Newton of force but in opposite direction. Will this object move?
No.
Is there any effect on this body?
No.
ठीक है? But the question तो इसको बोलता है जब आप कहेंगे कि ये बॉडी does not move, क्यों नहीं मूव हो रहा है? क्योंकि ये बॉडी में ये दोनों 5 न्यूटन जो है एक दूसरे को क्या कर देते हैं? कैंसल आउट कर देते हैं. ठीक है? इनका सवाल है कि why do action and reaction not cancel out each other? अगर action and reaction में भी ऐसा होने लग जाता तो बुलेट कभी बाहर निकल पाती? हाँ, cancel out each other ऐसा हो जाता, right? So why does it not cancel out each other? That is the question. Why?
Balanced force.
Because balanced force, she is saying. Think the answer is in this block. अगर आपको समझ रहा है.
Ma'am, because of the third law.
Enough of the joke. This is important question. If you do not want to use your brain, do not. Let others think over it.
Because if the force is applied from here also and here also.
But it is applying on two different bodies or same body.
Same body.
Same body. और जब आप उसकी बात कर रहे थे action reaction की, action reaction क्या एक ही body पे होता है?
हाँ.
Action होता है बुलेट के ऊपर, right? बुलेट को जो धक्का मारा, reaction किस पे होता है? बुलेट में ही होता है.
Gun पे.
Gun पे, right? So why do they not cancel out each other? Because they do not act on
Each other.
same body. They do not act on.
Same body.
Please write that answer in your book. Write question number. What is the question? Question number 10. Action and reaction do not cancel each other. I hope you have understood the answer.
So this statement is true or false?
Is this? If I say action and reaction cancel each other, is this true?
No.
So हम वही बोल रहे हैं. Action and reaction do not cancel each other because
I'm getting dictated.
ये तो question का ही part है बेटा. आपको उसमें से
Same body.
पहले ये question लिखते हैं.
Action and reaction.
Do not cancel each other because they act
Because the force is applied on the same body.
they are on same body.
It is not applied.
Because they act on two different bodies. ऐसे लिखिए, they act on two different bodies. ठीक है? Same body पे नहीं करते आपको लिखना है. They act on two different bodies. I hope this is clear. ठीक है?
Because they are.
Can somebody help Arman with the answer?
Because they act on two different bodies.
What? Same body.
Two different bodies.
Okay. How many minimum forces are needed to keep a body at equilibrium? How many minimum forces are required to keep body at equilibrium? ठीक है? So equilibrium का मतलब क्या हो रहा है? Equilibrium का मतलब है जो जैसा चल रहा है वैसे ही चल रहा है. ठीक है? It is at equilibrium position मतलब जब हमने यहाँ पे इसी ब्लॉक की बात की थी, ठीक है, अब ये रेस्ट पे है तो ये अभी भी रेस्ट पे है. ठीक है? कोई फोर्स एक्ट कर रहा है इस पे? नो. ठीक है? बट अगर मान लीजिए अरमान एंड आर्य ने फोर्स अप्लाई किया फिर भी ये रेस्ट पे ही है ना, राइट? यस और नो? यस. सो अभी भी मैं बोल सकती हूँ कि ये रेस्ट पे है. इसका मतलब है इस ये अभी भी इक्विलिब्रियम पे ही है. मतलब जैसा था अभी भी कैसा है वैसे ही है. ठीक है? सो यहाँ पे तो ऐसा पूछा, हाउ मेनी मिनिमम फोर्सेस आर नीडेड टू कीप अ बॉडी एट इक्विलिब्रियम. मिनिमम जैसे तो ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं. या तो जीरो फोर्स होगा तो भी इक्विलिब्रियम पे है. ठीक है? पर अगर फोर्स है तो विच टाइप ऑफ फोर्स शुड एक्ट जो एक दूसरे को बैलेंस कर सके. यस. ठीक है? सो व्हाट इज द आंसर? ईदर जीरो फोर्स, और जीरो फोर्स नहीं बोलते, हम बोलते हैं नो फोर्स और बैलेंस्ड फोर्सेस. ठीक है? और बैलेंस्ड फोर्सेस. सो मान लीजिए ये 5 न्यूटन, ये 5 न्यूटन है एंड व्हाट इज योर नेम? Ashmit and Maheshwari are also applying force in this direction. Now 10 Newton and 10 Newton. Will this body be at equilibrium?
Yes.
Yes,
ऊपर नीचे
because if she is pushing it downward by 10 Newton, she is pushing it upward by 10 Newton. Again यहाँ पे भी balance हो जा रहा है, ठीक है? और यहाँ पे भी balance हो जा रहा है. आप इतना धक्का मारो, रिटर्न में भी उतना धक्का आ रहा है, तो no effect. यहाँ पे भी ऊपर से जितना पुश आ रहा है, नीचे से balance हो जा रहा है, because same amount है. So balance forces है, तो भी equilibrium होगा. No force apply किया तो कोई change ही नहीं होने वाला. ठीक है? So इसका आंसर प्लीज लीजिए.
I'm back. It will be balance force will be applied.
Yes. ये inertia के related questions हमने solve किए थे. Let's jump to numericals now. ठीक है? I hope inertia questions you all remember. Passengers fall forward when running bus stops suddenly. Why?
and the movement
Ma'am,
stops.
because they
The most important word because. Exactly, because of inertia. ठीक है? Body was in inertia of motion. Bus stopped, but body was still in inertia. Was still in inertia of motion and goes ahead. Falls. All those questions are related to inertia, and we have
When the
discussed.
bus stop, we must go backwards.
So, go again, Arya, what?
When the bus stops, we must go backwards.
Okay, he's saying when bus stops, we must go backward. So, the thing is, बेटा, पहले आप आगे जाते हो, फिर आप पीछे अपने बॉडी को रिटर्न ले लेते हो, पर पहले तो आप आगे जाते हो. मान लीजिए बस से बहुत जोर से ब्रेक लगा दिया, नीचे गिर जाते हैं ना. आप नहीं गिरे होगे, बट मोस्टली जिन्होंने पकड़ कर नहीं रखा है साइड में कहीं पे भी सपोर्ट, गिर जाएंगे ना. बस में इतना जोर से ब्रेक लगा है, आपकी बॉडी तो क्या सोच रही है, मुझे तो आगे ही जाना है बिकॉज ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ मोशन. बस जिस डायरेक्शन में जा रही थी, आप बैलेंस कर लेते हो, इसीलिए आप पीछे आपको अपने आप को ले लेते हो. आप अगर ट्राई नहीं करोगे, ऐसे ही रिलैक्स होकर जाओगे कि नहीं मैं पीछे नहीं पुश करूँ, आप गिरने ही वाले. पीछे नहीं गिरोगे, बस फॉर श्योर कहाँ गिरोगे, आगे. ठीक है? आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू यू. ठीक है? Any doubts with this? Do you want me to discuss all four inertia questions, because all will have answers inertia.
अगर बस एक रेस से
हाँ.
अचानक से स्पीड ले लिया
हाँ, तो आप पीछे जाओगे. Why? Because आपको लग रहा हो मुझे तो स्पीड है ना, तो मेरी बॉडी कहाँ होनी चाहिए, पीछे रहे. बट गाड़ी क्या करती है, अचानक से स्पीड अप हो गई है, तो बस आगे चली गई, बट आपकी बॉडी तो पीछे ही रह गई. इससे थोड़ा पीछे आप रह जाते. एंड अगेन इफ यू आर गुड इनफ यू विल बैलेंस, बट इफ यू आर नॉट देन यू विल fall back. That's, I think, the next question. Yes, that's the next question. Okay. Okay.
Question 13.
Yes. A coin of mass 10 gram is rolled over a surface at the speed of so and so. It comes to halt in 8 seconds. Find the force of friction. Yes, halt means stop. So let's put the given information quickly. 13th question. What is the mass of coin? Mass of coin is 10 grams. And it rolls over a surface at the speed. So its speed is given. So it was moving with the speed. Finally क्या हो जाता है, वो रुक जाता है. पहले मूव हो रहा था. So पहले मूव हो रहा था के लिए मैं इसकी इनिशियल वेलोसिटी आई रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय लेटर u, एंड फाइनली क्या हो जाने वाला है, it will stop. That is final velocity is 0. What is this? 25 centimeter per.
no, 24 centimeter.
Alright, it is 24 centimeter per second. This is 0 centimeter per second. Okay. It comes to halt in 8 seconds. Time is also given. Time is 8 seconds. So how much is the force? So which formula will you use for this? Again,
F equals to ma.
m a. आपको a दिया है?
No.
But आपको a का formula पता है?
Yeah.
What is the formula?
Minus.
Upon time. So she said mass and acceleration formula is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. Do I have all this information?
Yeah.
Of course. Can I now get the answer? Yeah. So let's find. Now the thing is, pay attention to one thing. I don't want to stop you like this, but everything was in grams, centimeter per second. So everything is in which units? SI unit or CGS units?
CGS.
ठीक है? So आपका जो फाइनल फोर्स होगा वो न्यूटन में नहीं होगा, वो CGS यूनिट्स में होगा. ठीक है? So आंसर तो बता दीजिए, but यूनिट्स ब्लाइंडली न्यूटन मत लिखिए. Reason being, this is not SI unit. Go ahead, do the calculation. I hope you do it before me. So mass is given 10 grams. How much is final velocity? Is 0 minus initial velocity is 24. And like you said, time taken is this. So it is 10 into minus 24 by 8. I get my answer as 30. But with a sign minus. I hope you all get the same answer.
Minus 30.
So F is equal to minus 30. And I just a while ago I said, please don't write N because N is SI unit of force. ठीक है? So आप क्या लिखोगे? आपको CGS unit लिखना पड़ेगा. CGS unit पता नहीं है तो ठीक है.
Ma'am, why will it be minus 30?
But I'll come back to your question. Why it will be minus 30? Because 0 minus 24 हुआ है. Answer will be minus 24. Alright, now this is minus 30 and since CGS unit होगा, so आपको mass का CGS unit क्या है? Graph. ठीक है? Acceleration का क्या होगा? Centimeter per second square. Please don't write Newton. And there is other name for this. It is not given in your textbook. That is why I did not tell you. But if you want to know it, it's good. In higher grades, 10th grade, you will have to use it. The other name for this is dial.
Ma'am, can we use this in 9th standard? It is easy.
Of course.
Can we use it?
Of course you can use it. Your teacher won't give it wrong if you are using it. Okay? But your teacher will give you wrong if you write Newton in place of. Okay? So if you
Or every time we can write dial.
what every time? If your things are in CGS unit, then
Yeah, in the CGS, we can every time write dial.
dial for God, force. Because हमने क्या ढूंढा है? Force ना? So force का SI unit क्या था? Newton. Force का CGS unit क्या है? Dial. ठीक है? I hope this is clear. Let's move to next one. And coming to your question, Arya, I saw the questions that were asked. All those numericals were done in the classroom. You can't expect to do whole book na beta, but aapko wait, let me finish. Wait, let me finish. Huh?
I must be absent.
But you have recordings, you can check. Yes, of course, you were not there for a few sessions because I was told that you have moved to Sanpada for that. So, you are arguing, you know.
I didn't go to Sanpada.
You were not here for some classes. You must know the reason. I don't know, but I was told that यहाँ से कुछ student नहीं, but कोई student जो है कहीं और रहने चला गया, वो Sanpada batch में हुआ. But then again he came back, so I thought it might be. If it is not you, then you must have surely missed the session. Please look into the recordings. Okay? And yes, now I hope you are all with me. These are subtle points which I am stressing. SI unit, Arya, what is SI unit of force?
State of force.
You know it. Arman, SI unit of force? Force, SI.
Ma'am, Newton.
And what is CGS unit of force?
Ma'am, dial.
इसलिए बोलते हैं यहाँ ध्यान दीजिए. आपका जो वहाँ खिचड़ी पकड़ा, please बाद में पकड़िए. Now let's go to 14th question. A 10 gram mass is accelerated at 5 meters per second square. Look at the question. And 20 gram mass at 2 meters per second square. Compare the force applied. क्या आप कर लोगे ये क्वेश्चन? प्लीज करिए, बाद में सॉल्व करते हैं. आपको क्या करना है? दोनों फोर्सेस ढूंढने हैं एंड दोनों को कंपेयर करना है. कंपैरिजन का मतलब है कौन ज्यादा है कौन कम है. ठीक है?
Both the cases, mass and acceleration.
Yes, because that is formula. सो आपको MA फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, फोर्स इज इक्वल टू MA, दोनों फोर्सेस को फिर कंपेयर करना है. That question later again you will say after few days that you were not there, maybe you were here but you do not know the questions are done. What are you eating again? Should I call Beena ma'am right now? What did you say?
I'm not eating.
All right, now give the question. Can you give me the values now? So let's say body 1. Okay.
Question number 18, right?
I 14.
So there are two bodies. One body is of 10 grams, another body is of 20 grams. Okay, 20 grams. So let's just call them A and B. Which one is greater? Which one is greater?
B. No, I'm sorry. A is greater.
A is greater. Let's see if my answer is say what is acceleration of this body? 5 meter per second square. Here, what is body?
2
meter per second square. Okay. Now, I know you must have got the right answer, but there must be something where you must have gone right. If not wrong, then still. This is meter per second square. This is grams.
Meter per minus seconds minus square.
Okay. Meter per second square लिखिए, meter second minus square दोनों क्या होता है? Same. ठीक है? So now I want to go to main point. So the first point you should take care of is you should make sure both of them are in same format. Okay, so if this is in grams, make this also in terms of centimeter per second square or this in SI. So I hope you are getting the point. सारे या तो SI यूनिट करें या तो CGS यूनिट करें.
So can we do every time CGS and write 9?
But of course you can do it.
CGS.
Unless your question tells you to find answer in CGS, ठीक है? So आपका ये हो जाएगा kg, ठीक है? और आपका ये हो जाएगा 20/1000 kg, ठीक है? अब find out करिए force A is mass into acceleration. So how much is that? This is 10/1000.
How is it necessary to convert it into kg?
Okay. Is it necessary? In this case, you would be lucky. In case you have not changed, nothing changes in answer. But what can go wrong? अगर आपने यहाँ पे ग्राम और ये लिया होता और आपने फोर्स का फाइनल आंसर न्यूटन में लिखा होता तो रॉन्ग हो जाता. Why? न्यूटन नहीं लिख सकते हो और डाइन भी नहीं लिख सकते हो क्योंकि आधा आपने रखा है SI यूनिट, आधा आपने रखा है CGS यूनिट. ठीक है? So the thing is आपका आंसर सही है बट आपने मेथड में कुछ तो मिस्टेक कर दिया. Maybe your marks can get deducted in these things. So subtle things you should take care of. So let's just do it. Your answer is 5/100, which is nothing but 0.05. And now I can write Newton, right? Because I have converted it in SI format. Okay? What is the other one? Here FB is equal to mass into again acceleration. Mass was 20/1000 into 2 is 4/100, 0.04 Newton. So of course, like you said, nothing changes in the answer, but there are certain points for which your method also gets marks and numericals. So you should not go wrong over there. So my final answer is FA is greater than FB.
And who discovered kg?
Who discovered kg?
Kg
As in the name kg. Unit kg. All right. So the thing is, kilo is a prefix. So kilo is not just fixed to only kilograms. You will see kilometer, right? Okay. So the specific question is who found gram, right? क्योंकि किलो तो सब में प्रीफिक्स एक नाम दे दिया गया है. किलो का मतलब क्या है? 10 to the power 3. ठीक है? और ग्राम किसने दिया है? So ऐसा कोई साइंटिस्ट ने इन्वेंट नहीं किया. बिकॉज अगर नो किसी को पता नहीं है. If a scientist has found that, then वो यूनिट्स हमेशा कैपिटल में लिखे होते हैं, जैसे कि न्यूटन। इसका मतलब है इसको किसी ने फाइंड किया, कौन है ये पर्सन? आइजैक न्यूटन। कैपिटल पी लिखा जाता है तो क्या होता है? पास्कल। ठीक है, सो if it is a capital, that means there is somebody behind it. If there is not, that means it has been given this much.
Someone
What is found? Found का मतलब होता है physics में?
someone
Ma'am, then who found force?
What is discovery का ही मतलब मैं बता रही
Found
हूँ।
discovery.
किसी ने जिस नाम दे दिया तो काफी कुछ
Ma'am,
मिलता
found
है।
that force then?
किस बंदे ने
Who found force? Because it's written in capital.
I mean, it's really nothing but a scientific name.
Who is the one behind force?
Not, it is not, it's a scientific name.
Of course not scientific. Not just one person. मान लीजिए ग्राम किसी 50 लोगों ने मिलकर बोला ठीक है अब इसको ग्राम बता देंगे. So you can't say who, right? Because काफी लोगों ने मिलकर
Teamwork it is.
Okay, let's not get into this because I don't think so you're seriously wanting to know physics.
I'm not.
Just finding away time. Yours and mine too, and others. Let's move to question 50. Why are we hurt more during a fall on a concrete structure than on a sandy track?
And because the
Very
concrete
interesting
structure is
question.
hard and the sandy track is like sand and it's a bit sand, so it's soft. Easy.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but it's
Alright, so it's a very interesting question if you see. What is force? Now pay attention, because this is a very important question. The cricketers होते हैं, ठीक है? If you are catching the ball, you must have seen that. अगर वो एक इंस्टेंट में बहुत जोरों से बॉल आगे से रोकने की कोशिश करे एक वो में, ठीक है, विदाउट मूविंग टू टाइम कैसे? Let me just finish this. So क्या हो जाता है? आपने न्यूटन का जो सेकंड लॉ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. It says that force is equal to change in momentum. So change in momentum अपॉन टाइम होता है. अपॉन टाइम का मतलब क्या होता है? मतलब कम टाइम लिया है तो आपको ज्यादा फोर्स अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा.
ज़्यादा time लिया
ठीक है?
आपको
ज्यादा टाइम लगा दिया तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? कम फोर्स लगा सकते हो. इसका मतलब है अगर मुझे ये यहाँ से यहाँ मूव करना है, अगर मैं स्लो फोर्स अप्लाई करूँ मुझे ज्यादा फोर्स अप्लाई करना पड़ता है. बट अगर मैं बहुत ज्यादा फोर्स अप्लाई कर दूँ तो कम टाइम में पहुंच जाएगा. अगर आपको टाइम कम करना है तो आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? ज्यादा फोर्स अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. कंक्रीट वॉल है और आप जब गिर गए, ठीक है, तो आप दोनों का कोलिजन का टाइम क्या होता है? बहुत कम होता है. तो सैंड होता है तो आप क्या हो जाएगा? आप जब कोलाइड करोगे उसके बाद भी सैंड तो थोड़ी नीचे नीचे चली जाएगी, राइट? सैंड थोड़ी नीचे जब जाती है, इट बेसिकली इंक्रीजेस योर टाइम ऑफ कांटेक्ट. और जैसे टाइम बढ़ता है तो आपको पता है फोर्स क्या होता है? कम हो जाता है, राइट? सो इसलिए आपको कम इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है बिकॉज क्या हो गया? टाइम बढ़ गया है, ठीक है, इसलिए फोर्स कम है. और क्रिकेटर का भी वही है. क्रिकेटर बॉल जब ऐसे हाथ आने के बाद थोड़ा पीछे क्यों जाता है? ताकि टाइम ऑफ कांटेक्ट बढ़ जाए. और जैसे टाइम ऑफ कांटेक्ट बढ़ता है तो फोर्स क्या हो जाता है? कम होता है. अगर फोर्स कम हो रहा है तो उन्हें हाथ में कम लगेगा, राइट? अगर उन्हें बहुत इतने ही कम टाइम में रोकने की कोशिश की तो मुझे बहुत फोर्स अप्लाई करके रोकना पड़ेगा. अगर मैं बहुत फोर्स अप्लाई करूँ तो बॉल भी तो मुझे अप्लाई करता है ना फोर्स बाय न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ. अगर मैं बॉल को रोकने की कोशिश करूँ तो बॉल भी मुझे उतने ही फोर्स से इम्पैक्ट करेगा, ठीक है? सो टाइम बढ़ा दिया तो क्या हो जाता है? फोर्स कम अप्लाई करना पड़ता है. सो दैट इज द थिंग. नाउ प्लीज टेक होमवर्क and I'll speak to her. We are done with this chapter. We are just doing numericals and few questions that you have. You can just go through the chapter. I request you to go through chapter so that in next class you can finish it. Bullet questions remain. If they are asking you to do it today, you have to do it today. Please, homework questions. Please do questioning.
question.
Go to page number 60.
Yes, ma'am.
Question 40.
Can you do the present answer?
Question 14.
Question 14. Question 50.
Question 15.
Question 60.
Question 16.
And last one, question 17.
14 to 16.
14, 15, 16, 17. We have solved these kind of questions today.
Can we do it?
You should be, and you can check, you can try solving the worksheet as
Okay,
well.
I will do
How
it.
can I show all these questions after my exams?
What to show?
Can I show all the homework?
Okay, you can speak to Leena ma'am about that.
I went order here on the 15.
Yes, sir.